hang on, folks. My camera's in the wrong position. I can't see your messages. Bear with me. Right, hopefully that's fixed it. Now then, Parky, how we doing? How do Gareth? You good? Hope you're well, guys. Slight change of original plan. I did download Alone in the Dark. I forgot to put the order on my PlayStation. And I just want to have a chill. Try this, yeah? Some big boobs. I've only ever played this Tomb Raider once. And I'll be honest, I wasn't a fan. I still prefer the original Tomb Raider. But we're going to give this a go and see if I can enjoy it, let's just say. So, how do we play your game here? Change profile. So I did test play the very first level to see how I feel about it. We'll see. Manual grab. I don't know what windscreen or progressive scan means, so we're just going to continue on with manual grab, I guess, and medium. I don't know what brightness to set it, we'll just go there. How are we doing anyway, folks? We alright? Yeah, good. Hope everyone's had a good Sunday. I've been busy putting mirrors up and stuff for the missus, so hence lack of stream earlier on.
Now, what's a man got to do to get that sort of attention from you?
If that's the sort of attention you want, Larson, you're well on your way.
Sounds like fun, but I'm only here to make an introduction. Lara Croft, meet Jacqueline Natla of Natla Technologies.
Good afternoon, Miss Croft. My research department has recently turned its focus to the study of ancient artifacts, and I'm led to believe that with the right incentive, you're just the woman to find them for me.
I'm afraid you've been misled. I only play for sport.
Which is precisely why I've come to you, Miss Croft. This is a game you've played before, with your father. You both spent years searching for the Scion of Atlantis. All you needed was the location of Qualopec's tomb.
Yeah, to donuts, so I see what it is. Chilled on PS3. What game to play?
Get to Peru.
Man of Medan or whatever it is again. You did one of those games, is it? You were on one of those anthology games, is it? I can't remember. Dark Pictures.
Vilcabamba continues to elude us, and my insistence that we press on in spite of these failures has morale low. I suspect Jenkins to be the author of this sedition. He simply refuses to accept the possibility that Atlantis is the foundation upon which all known civilizations were built. Increasingly, I find it is Lara alone who remains untainted by academic dogma.
Game's a bit loud, is it?
Open-minded enough to see
Hang on.
this truth.
Let me see if I can sort the game volume. Oh, do I need to sit closer? Is the volume better when I sit a bit closer? Is that what it is? Or sat a bit further away? Is that better?
Lo siento. No traje bastante cuerda.
Not to worry. I'll find another way up.
Right, bear with me. I'm going to have to move my camera to the other side of my screen. Hang on. I thought it'd be fine there. Clearly not. Oh, crap. Move camera. There we go. Hopefully that's better. Yeah, I gave Punch-Over fast slashes. Too grindy. It's the started Man of Medan. Oh, nice. Is the volume all right now, by the way, with my voice? Is that all right? Bottom right corner. Bottom right? Are you sure? Hang on then. Bear with me. Now then, Goblin, how are we doing? Bear with me. I'm doing camera things. I feel weird about it being down there. Right. I am. Like I said, I test ran the level, but I can't really remember what I did. This game is, yeah, I've only played it once, and that was on PS3, so that was a while ago. Recovered from license pain. Yeah, it did look a bit rough. Now then, Kaz, how we doing? How you doing? You alright? Press and hold R2 to grab onto a ledge. Oh, so I've got to do manual grabbing now, right, again, so I forgot it was magnetic before. Now then, Blue Boy, how you doing? Hope you're well. So have you going to be seeing the back of that skyline in your dreams tonight, Goblin? 5 hours or something. You said it took you that test, didn't it? That's some dedication, that is, mate. Right, so. No, I'll go back to him, Kaz. I don't know. I'll be honest, I just fancied playing this, because it's been a while since I've played this. And obviously I've recently done the original. And Tomb Raider 1's one of my favourites, so... why not give it a go this way around, right? Some snow clothes. Old school British girl. Most Brits might know what girls in this country like on nights out on the ale. Especially northern girls, they don't wear a lot even in the middle of winter. Okay. The OG's hard, you can get stuck for ages. Yeah, 100%. That's aim. That's shoot. That doesn't do nothing yet. That was grab, wasn't it? What? Forgive my ineptitude on the game. This evening I'm a bit tired in all honesty. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm just knackered. Perks of being old, right? What was that? Skyline test is solid. Yeah, that Camaro one doesn't look like it's much fun, to be honest. It could be worse though. So you've only done it what? Recently you've done it what on the NTSC version and the PAL version. Not many can say that. Oh, we don't get anything. Well, unfortunately, mate, we can't really do much about it other than just, oh, I'm away, can we, really? Nothing down there, right, okay. Right, so yeah, it's just video game, mate. He's been trying to get the gold licenses on Gran Turismo 3, and there's one test on there that's just insanely difficult. Two. Right, 3, mate. I think you should do 2 next, though. Get gold on all of them. That's got to be what you do. Yeah, 3. You should do 2 next. After you've done all golds on 3, you've got to do Gran Turismo 2, right? Why not? Do it for laugh. Alright, I finally got a copy of Gekio. 1 pop tomorrow. eBay. Nice, now. Nice one, Dan. It's one I still don't have yet. I think I'm saving myself for, I think I've told you guys anyway before, I'm saving myself at the minute for the Net Rose PS1. The person that's selling it, they sent me some more up-to-date information on them today, and I really can't resist the lure of getting Net Rose PS1. It's just ridiculous. Boxed and complete with all the manuals and the books and everything. So I'm saving for that at the minute. Oh, don't worry about the troll, man. Jesus, the troll's been and gone. Done and dusted that subject. I ain't asked about that now. I've had loads of stuff to do today. I'm like, that troll barely entered my mind. Nor should it really, let's be honest. Rather than thought it wasn't super hard. But yeah, that's the thing with that Forgotten Worlds. Sorry, I can't get my bloody words out tonight. Yeah, that's the problem I had with that Forgotten Worlds, was the price of some of the stuff versus what they are online. I'm like, I get it if it's in premium condition, but there's a fine line between price gouging, isn't there, and respecting the value. Oh, I've come back on myself. I know what I mean. It's because some places do, don't they? They put prices way higher than they should be. I get it. Everybody wants to earn the money, right? So, what the actual fuck am I supposed to be doing here? It's not the way to go. Oh, I get it. Fucking hell. Right, I suck at this. I'm supposed to. But you're all going to get to see me suck at Tomb Raider again, right? Lose that. Right, so that's to use health. If you get Requiem at the moment, there's a few under 50. Yeah, I've seen the price coming down a little bit as of late. I've seen that Crimson Desert for like 35 quid on Vinted already. I'm assuming that is pretty ropey then. Like, I've seen the reviews, people on the reviews about it. Yeah, mate, I won't be surprised if it's half that price in Asda soon. That's the whole triangle, right? That's it. That's what I needed to do. That's why I was cooking it up. That's it, great. Why pay? I mean, you could have paid 70 quid at launch, or you can wait a month and pay half. Insane, right? Press release R2 and hold R2, right? Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm a little confused as to where the hell I'm supposed to go here. Oh, that way. Yeah, I'm sound, me. Just a bit tired. I've had a lot to do today, and a busy weekend basically, and I'm pretty knackered. Yeah, that's it, Dan. 100%. Yeah, that's the same with me. I don't want to I mean, I know a lot of people like to finish a game and blast it straight away, like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? Basically, you know, like, you get a new game and you blast it and you 100% it straight away, you've got no incentive to want to go back to it, and I don't want that to be the case with some games. I'd like to not finish it all in a one-er, or just do it on easy and then play it on medium and hard later down the line. I've completely screwed up here. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't have to do any of that climbing, it would seem. Okay, how do we interact? I'm on the vodka again. Quitting again tomorrow. That you said the same last week, Kaz. Nothing changed there. I think something was the most you paid for a game, Wayne. £800. Yeah. So different. But with retro stuff, I kind of feel it's a now or you pay double next week, you know. I had the deal came up and I kind of had looked at the reality of it versus I could have said no and looked elsewhere in a year's time to buy it. I could have been paying double if not more. But modern games, they depreciate real quick anyway. So with the modern stuff, I don't really feel like I'm in that position of buy it now before it's gone, you know what I mean? Sort those guys out, nothing in there. Or is it? Yes. It's Pepsi Max, caffeine-free one. I love that one. It's the only fizzy pop I'll ever drink is the caffeine-free one. Okay. Yeah, Pepsi tastes much better, doesn't it? I'm not a pop snob, but you know, I know what I like, basically. Yeah, especially when it's in. That's it. Really great white. I try not to think about it like that, because even when I've finished this lot, this stuff, you know, it's never going to be just about me anyway, because it's never like I'm never going to sell this in my lifetime. It'll be a nest egg for my kids for sure. So I don't know. I just see it as if I'm paying that now. At least I know they'll get that money back and then some when they come to sell it when I'm no longer around, basically. Right. Hang on, I'll catch these comments a sec. Bad financial advice to take what I say from inside. Yeah, I mean, I never really needed that advice anyway, you know. I was going to do it eventually, and I had the Cindy's originally set in mind that I'd be paying around $1,500 for it. I had that completely in my mind, in all honesty. But because obviously I got it cheaper than that, in my mind, I'm better off a bit of money. I'll catch the comments, sorry. Even Wayne, do you have your PS5 stood up vertically or laid down? It's horizontally, always has been. Well, I say always has been. It was stood up for a small time, but yeah, it's laid down. I saw something on internet, someone going on about that PlayStations are failing now because of the liquid metal and all that crap. Just because it might have happened to one, doesn't mean it's going to happen to all, right? Can I get down? Yes. Oh shit. There we go. Now then, Luke, how we doing? Instead of can of Coke with a chicken kebab. Nice. Light and easy to enjoy it. So that sweet taste Pepsi, yep. Good after this one. Last time we played the probably worse. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on how well they're looked after, doesn't it? You know, it's all about maintaining moisture levels and humidity levels and all that jazz. Unless you're chasing eBay, and the guy sends Cindy over and knock it down a grand. Yeah, so what is it now? Is it just a nice sweet 20 grand instead of 21 grand now, right? I'll get back that way, the door shut. Vertical bad, I wouldn't say so, but I'm no genius with liquid metal. I mean, realistically, you'd think liquid anyway wouldn't do well for the long term, really. So I guess there's some validity to it, one would say. Well, fluid dynamics is not my it's not my major. Blu-ray discs with a long, yeah, Blu-rays, they're like an even thicker plastic, aren't they, really? What's on the TV stand? This it only affects the OG. Well, worst case scenario, if it affects the OGs, because my PlayStation 5 is an original model, I'll just buy some of that liquid metal stuff that it is, open it up and clean it up and put some more on it. That's probably as much as I'd imagine that it's the case of, and then just keep it horizontal now. I don't know. Like I said, it's not my forte. Touch wood, okay so far. Got a vertical stone. Do you like the Uncharted games? You like the Tomb Raider games? Yeah, oh yeah, I love the Uncharted games. I actually really like Uncharted 3. I know a lot of people are not keen on it, but I think it was pretty good. Got some more shit down here. No, triangles reload when I've got the guns on. Right, okay. Yeah, they'll most definitely outlive me, that's for sure. Jump forward to the poles, right, okay. Too much blood in his alcohol system, right? Very nice flat. Fantastic. To be fair, if I have to get a new PS5, if this one breaks, I won't bother getting another PS5. I'll just get it fixed and then probably just buy the PS6 without no doubt might be a year or two. Which is just ridiculous to think in it, that PS6 is around the corner now. It's like, oh God, I nearly died. I'm not ready for PS6 either, mate. I'm happy in my own little retro world, mate. I don't need this modern stuff. Disk drive buzzing? Your disk drive buzzes, mine doesn't. just makes like a faint whirring sound. A faint controller. The original PlayStation 1 analog controller, the one with the longer stems and the indented thumbsticks. Believe it or not, that's my favourite because it fits in my hand really nice. It's just obviously it doesn't have a vibration or anything, but the DualSense is good. The PS5 controller, I like that. Oh shit. I couldn't care less about GTA, Parky. This is just 5, 4, 2, 1, 3. Yeah, the PlayStation 3 controller sucked ass. Really not good at all, are they? Where am I supposed to be going? I've just done like a loop. No? Oh. Is there a way for me to go here? I feel like this is a puzzle of some sort, yeah. Done it. Yeah, those 6-axis ones were terrible, weren't they? They were like playing with a kid's toy, man. They were ridiculous. Right, I think I've got some sus there. I think there's something up there. Can't get up that side, can I? All that side. Okay. Can't reach that. I'll have to put it around. And I'll catch the comments again. Worst controller. Jesus, the Nintendo, what's the little square one? NES? SNES, I don't like either. Those things are ridiculously small. This is a controversial one, but I don't like the original ABC button version of the Mega Drive controller. I like the 6-button one instead of the 3-button one. Quite controversial take, right? No, there's something there. I'm getting it. What am I reading here? Bear with me. Let's control too small. Wonder it's the stand between. Probably, if it's an extendable thingy one, maybe it's additional power it's using. I don't really know, mate. I'm not a genius with those stand things. Don't know if they require much power at all. Yeah, they don't. Mine, I don't think I've charged mine in ages, and it's still got 2 watts. But I don't. I don't really use it all that much anymore. Oh, no, I knew there was something here. Dreamcast controller. Yeah, I remember not liking them at all. I wasn't a massive fan of the Nintendo 64 controller either, for what it's worth, but I know that it has its fans. How the fuck am I meant to get back down here? Broken ankle, that'll do. Complete the level anyway. Missed something. Yes, we had Paranormal Stars YouTube. Well, I don't know, Yaroslav. I'd care to disagree on that one, really. We've been talking about drinking again here or something. I drank 3 days this week. We're drinking 6 days. Bloody hell, Kaz. Lay off at booze. Now then, KFC, how we doing? You alright, mate? Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. I've not played all that one yet. Mine vibrates too, the Slim model PS4, they're still louder than PS5. Really? Mine's still really quiet. I don't know. I don't know with consoles these days. Drinking shandy. No booze past my lips, by the way. Battery PS5. Yeah, Gareth, my PS5 controller lives on a wire. It does last, but it just does me head in after a while where I'm having to plug it back in anyway. I'm averaging, like, I've got a purple one of these, and I'm lucky to get an hour out of it before it needs to be on charge again. Fucking terrible. Visual controls are worst. Yeah, they're horrible, aren't they? Jaguar control is awful. I've got a Jaguar still at my mum's in the loft, and those things, I can't bear to get it out because I worry about the condition it's in. Yeah, I'm good, Caleb. Sorry, mate. I've had a rough day. Busy. It's a stealth horizontal console stand. So some people ask me. I can kind of get what you mean there, Yaroslav. I really do. My last rages. Yeah, they just get old after a while, don't they? Well, these ones are probably 3-year-old. This one. Retro is defined by age. That is true. I don't know. I'm genuinely in the belief that we can call the 360 and the PS3 retro enough now, right? That's it. I give so little worries about batteries in controllers. I mean, this lives on a wire and it feels normal enough to me. Well, we can all believe different things, Yaroslav, I guess. I believe the 360. I mean, look at the state of it. Look at the console itself. It's almost ugly enough to be retro now. So I'm in the firm believer that it's retro enough. Excuse me. I do know what you mean, though. So I'm not completely in the one camp of the other. Hasn't been 360. They have, Luke. Yeah, they have. Yeah. The 360 one was last year, right? Right, so I had to come down here anyway. Now then, Milos, how we doing? Push L in the direction and jump. Atari 2600. That's a beast. I never had one of those. Commodore 64 for me. I don't think I'm old enough for Atari 2600. If I am, I didn't have one anyway. Nice. God, what's going on in comments now? I'm not reading them a minute. I'm playing Tomb Raider. I'll catch them in a sec. Now then, Red Baron, how we doing? Are we well? Nope, nothing for this. Let's swim, try and go swim faster. Okay. Oh, glorious, I've drowned. The controls are not as nice as the original one. That's it. Time. Time does it. That's the way to say it. Yeah, I was getting to it, Baron. I just thought I could get some air when I did it last time. Crap. What the hell? Does anybody remember the PS9 advert from back in the day? I think it was a PlayStation 2 advert, but it advertised PS9. Please tell me someone remembers that. Neuralink devices, yeah, for sure, man. That's the way forward, right? Elon Musk's probably onto something. Right, so I need to be out that way then, it looks of it. Weren't there a window out of here in the original? Oh god, that banana controller thing, I remember that. Right, so what item did I get? Oh dear, no. Just 2 items, that's it. The key. The key, I needed the key, right, so... Please don't tell me I have to swim back. Oh, it's there, isn't it? Yeah, no worries, KFC. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Much appreciated. Have a good evening. Or day out. Sorry, I forget the time over your way. Right. 2 ways to go. It's rare, isn't it? What we're doing. How we doing, Sam? Hope we're doing well, mate. Oh, we're not been bloody arguing, have we, guys? Right, I found a PS1 game you need. Oh, nice. What is it, Sam? If you don't mind me asking. I'm just curious, right? Ain't no way I'm gonna reach that. Right, no, it looks like I'm gonna have to be able to try and jump that. Yo-Yo's Puzzle Park. EWXY. WX. Oh, Y is on the bloody bottom. Yeah, no, I've got it, mate. I've got it. Thank you for thinking of me, though. But yeah, I've got that one. Are you joking me? What the fuck was that about? Yo-yos. I remember them things as well, mate. They were some weird toy they. Right, let's see if I can do this time without getting falling. Right, only one way to go, okay? Oh no, you're good. Okay. So what am I supposed to do here? There's no way is this game telling me to just jump to that? Okay, I didn't think I'd have been able to grab that. Okay. So I can't go up that way. This is the way to go. Righto. I don't mind if you can't see it. So Sorry, Sam, I'll check that comment one sec. Got plenty of new stuff on PS1 games. I've got most of it, but check. Yeah, I did see they had a few new bits. Excuse me. But I'm pretty much tapped out for CEX now with PS1 games, apart from Mega Man, and the off chance there's like 4 or 5 other games that they've got listed, but they've not had in stock in the whole time I've been collecting. I think I'm pretty much down to eBay, Vinted, and whoever I find to help me, who sells them to me, I think maybe 5 or 6 outside of the Mega Man games I need what CEX sell now. But again, it's getting tougher to find them, put it that way. I've got, in my next video, I've got like 8 in front of me here, and I've got another one coming, but the guy's not even posted it yet, so that won't arrive anytime soon. Do you have a full written inventory of your games? I've got some very good question, Sharky. I'll be honest. Most of my games are in my head as what I've got. So if you say a game name, I'll have a pretty good gauge as to whether I've got it. Or if I see a front cover, I'm pretty good at recognizing front covers as well. Ones that I haven't got versus ones I have. But I do have a list on my laptop and on my phone. So I've got a terrible bloody memory anyway, so I'd forget otherwise. I'm forever hurting her. Yes. Oh yeah, PS1 games are always bloody going up, Parky. I mean, it's a never-ending cycle, unfortunately, and it's one that I've unfortunately been dragged into partaking in. It's not like I can go, oh, well, I'm not getting them. Because for the most part, CEX are still a lot cheaper than eBay PS1 games. A good portion of the time. The wolf. What was that? Barry, could you stream Rapid Reload? Yeah, if you want, mate. If you want, I'll set my PlayStation 1 up at some point of tomorrow, and I'll do some PS1 gaming tomorrow instead of modern stuff or whatever, if you want. Anyway, I'm easy come, easy go, but if you fancy seeing some shit like that, I'm down for it. So there's a reason for that, right? Oh yeah, get up there, what an idiot. Right, hang on a second. Bear with me. Right, so I've got to get across there. Crap. I've got to do all of it again because I'm an absolute idiot. No, yeah. That's my only wish with PS6, by the way, and that'd be the one thing that'd make me buy it, is if it plays every generation of games. I think that's got to be a must, right, for next gen at this point. So what, are you thinking some PS1 games at some point tomorrow then, eh? I'm down for it. Someone told me it'd be hard to replicate the PS4 disc drive for some reason. I don't know why it would. I mean, it's just a Blu-ray drive, right? I mean, obviously I don't know enough to say, but I'd have just thought it'd have been a simple Blu-ray drive thing. Come on, I can go round. Why can I not go round there? What the fuck, man? None of that made sense to me then. Hang on. It's because of 4K stuff. I don't bloody know. Like I said, I'm a bit of an idiot with it. I know how to fix them, that's as good as it gets with me. Right, so if we're supposed to get across there, why can I not get across there? Is that the way I came? This is the way I came, right? It's gotta be. No. Oh, sweet. Completed the level. Come on, guys. Enough, man. Jesus. There we go. Go away. You're going to cause arguments. There we go. Done. I can't be dealing with people causing arguments. There's just no need for it. Just keep it chill. That's how I see it. It's not the first time. On the card. Yeah, it's not the first time he's done it. He came in the first time he came in. I don't really want to have to resort to doing that with people, right? But the first time he came in, he just jumped down someone's throat, and I can't remember who it was, but he was just being a douche about something, and then done it again. It's just like, right, come on now. You've done it a few times. It's not your first offence. I don't know, I have to be like that, but I guess there's a line that's got to be drawn somewhere, right? Yeah, that's what I mean. I've been watching, I've been looking. I've not just, I mean, granted, might not have said anything and approached the situation, but I've seen it. Like, I just don't see the necessity to argue with people in comments. Surely anyone who's been here long enough by now just sees that this is a page for killing, chatting shit, you know, not causing shit. That's how I see it anyway. Oh, so I can't get... Oh, it's like the original Tomb Raider. I have to... Oh, yeah, last that out. Right, so... The way I came was this way, right? I'm sure this was the way I came. Yes, it was. Yeah, that's it, Dan. I mean, points are fine to say it once, maybe twice, but when it's just repeated over and over, it's just tedious as shit, right? There's just no need for it, so I have to say where I'm from. Right. Nothing down there. There's nothing down there. What's going on? A different cat. Oh, like that other bloody person. That was just stupid last night. Just why waste your time and energy? Not, I mean, he didn't just troll me, the exact same guy. He went into Goblin's stream to do the exact same thing. What happened here? Right, so far, on my overall opinion, as I say, I've only ever played this one once, right? And on my overall opinion on this game, so far, right, is it's not as good as the original Tomb Raider. I know it's supposed to be a reimagining of it, but it's just nowhere near as good. Too much time on their hands. No, I'm not talking about you, Kaz, no. Don't worry, you're all right. Yeah, just, you're not wrong, Luke. It happens all the time, doesn't it, on the internet? I've had it a few times, like on my videos and stuff, not just my lives, and it's like, they want, they don't care, you know? A person's opinion is a person's opinion. It doesn't matter, they've already made up their opinion or whatever, do you know what I mean? So, I'm not down for arguing with people, it gets you nowhere. Right, so I have to go that way. I liked it when it first came out. So Atlantis was disappointed, plus those ideas that just spam the trigger to shoot. Yeah, I don't like that either. I really don't. There's no way. Now then, Birdie. Yeah, yeah. I just fancy playing something chill, you know. I know I've got Alone in the Dark queued up on my phone. On my PlayStation, the new Nightmare one. I do want to play that, but yeah, I'm just fancying a bit of Tomb Raider again, and I'm not overly keen to jump back into a classic just yet because I want to chill, not stress. Yeah, right. There's a point where it gets like it goes beyond foot, doesn't it? It's like you're not making a point no more. You're just being an arse for the sake of being an arse. Oh fuck me. Oh yeah, Resident Evil came out, didn't it? Today, what, 30 years ago? Yeah. It's ridiculous. I still think the originals are better. As well, on them as well. Back on Tomb Raider. Well, I say whizzed. I got. I'm up to London on OG Tomb Raider 3. I'm having a break from it because the London levels stressed me the hell out. And I know I started 4. But I don't really want to continue 4 because we're out doing 3. I kind of feel like I'm cheating it by doing that. So at least if I play this one, all I'm doing is just effectively replaying the very first Tomb Raider, right? Not to have access to a chainsaw. Yeah, the Resident Evils are a bit strange, aren't they? Resident Evil, DC. What's DC? Resident Evil. Oh, Director's Cut. Right, I get it. Sorry. Resident Evil 2, Code Veronica, and Biohazard 7 is still on my list to play. I will play it, so I'm going to do it in VR as well, just so you guys can laugh at my expense. Really. Look like it around my story. Right, so where do I go here? Here? Or Papa Young? Because Tony Hawk's the second one. Yeah, the second one is the goat one, right? But the first one's still pretty cool. But yeah, the music's a tough sell on the other. Yeah, okay. Cosmo, how are we doing? Hope you're well. Apologies, folks. I need to rearrange my self. I'm a little bit skewish. Right, where am I going? Came from that way. I'm going to go that way. Can I get up there? Nope. What the fuck? What the hell? Did I just come this way? Yeah, I've just come from this way. So have I just gone backwards on myself like an absolute numpty? No, that's no, I haven't. It's alright. I've still stayed. It's alright. It's just me being an idiot. Now then, Kev, how are we doing, mate? Hope you're well. Welcome into a bit of Tomb Raider anniversary. Okay, so I'm making movement. I'm going somewhere. You prefer to see me get stuck on the OG Tomb Raiders, do you? Masochistic. I'll get back to them, 100%. It's just, I just wanted a break, you know. I don't want to get Tomb Raider burnout, but then I've gone back to a Tomb Raider, so I guess I'm just chatting shit at this point. Right, hang on, so I've got to swing to that, right, okay. What did I think of Crow Country? It's alright. I'd probably just say I'm not its biggest fan, but I don't know, it just felt a little strange, let's just say. I'm going to give it another go and restart the game from the beginning, because now I've sussed a little bit more out and it makes a little bit more sense to me. Figured I'd appreciate it more going in with a bit more knowledge than I did. So yeah, I'm just going to start it again. That's got to be good enough, right? To give it a go. Right, so I don't know where that is. Right, so that opened some shit in the water, right? So let's go back. Go back. Right. So I've been that way. Oh, I should have come down that wall there. Yeah, damn it. Smooth maneuvers. Okay, so I've already been here then, so it's not here where I need to go. Okay, so I've got one of these cogs, I think. Oh, I know, so open the fire with you. Yes, well, that's where I need to go. Okay. Right, so I can't. There's got to be another cog somewhere. I'm on the last half pint of vodka. You won't be able to type that else. Chill out on the booze, man. Jesus. He's not going to do you any favours. But you said last week you were going to quit, and you didn't, so maybe, hopefully, you can this week, right? Oh, balls. Fuck's sake. Right. I'm not doing very well here, am I? Right, so it's pointless going that way. I need to go back up there. Oh, hang on. PS2 graphics. Yeah, they're upscaled a little bit, so they're not like exactly as they should be, or as they would be. They look a lot more vibrant, let's say, than the original PS2 one. It looks like, you know, the typical like brown muddy filter a lot of PS2 games have. You know, she just wants to fall off everything, this woman. It's not as accurate, you know, with the movement on this as it is on the original. That's one thing I've noticed. It's quite loose. Probably the best way I can describe it. Zero Nemesis or Outbreak. Do Zero next, Birdie. Get it out of the way, trust me, 'cause it's not a good one, Zero. If you turn to play them all, you get the worst one out of the way, sharpish. Right, so kind of have to go that way for some reason, but I feel like I'm missing something. I have to go back on myself like an absolute melon, because I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way, right? I'm pretty sure I've already been here. Hey, it's no different to me here, Gareth. I'm backtracking at the bloody minute. Bloody pain in the ass. I'm sure if I went everywhere up here, because I fell off like a cheese crumpet. I've been up there, came across there. There's nothing down there. You know what, we're going waterway. We're going the water back. Alright, maybe not. That's not a wise idea. Right, let's try it there again. I won't lie, I feel like I might have missed something here. A bit in the way of being stuck, let's just say. What am I bloody doing? I think this was a bad idea to play this one. I appear to be very, very bad at it. There's nowhere I can go that way, okay. Oh god, you're talking Resident Evil stuff, aren't you? No! Oh, sorry, I keep pressing bloody X, because it's to jump again. That's kind of pointless, because there's no cog on it, so I don't know why I did that. There's no way I'm going to be able to double off that, surely. Is that what I've got to do, innit? Right. Let's see if I can do it this time. Where does it want me to go? That way. Progress. Progress is being made. Not of any real entertainment wise, just me being absolutely terrible at Tomb Raider. And then get up. Do some pull-ups. Right, so that's to go back. Six ain't got a good reputation. No, six. If you're on about Resident Evil 6 sucks balls. Leon's campaign's okay. The rest of it is just terrible. I'm getting the gist of the controls now, folks. I'm getting there. Resident 7 saved the franchise. Yeah, I've heard a few people say that. I'd probably say that's a good, fair assessment, judging by how shit I am at this game. But no, Resi 5 and 6 were a bit of a departure, weren't they? Yeah, it's a good way of saying it as well, Birdie. Saved it, revived it. Yeah, 100%. I mean, is it Operation Raccoon City? Did anyone play that? That was bloody terrible, that. Well, I'll do Resi 7 in VR for you lot to laugh at me at. I guarantee I'll shoot myself. Right, so I need to go up there. God, why does she not jump? Controls in this nowhere near as good as the original. No way. Good, that is the point. Experienced as get. Oh yeah, I'll give it a go. I mean, Jesus, I did Alien Isolation. Can't be any scarier than that, right? Or can it? Yeah, Resi 7. I'll do it. I'll do it for you all lot. your lot's entertainment. Evil within VR, it's not VR, is it? Pick the shotgun shells up then. Okay, don't pick the shotgun shells up then. Okay. We don't need them anyway, do we, love? No. Yeah, we're not picking shotgun shells up. We don't need them. Apparently. Yeah, she doesn't say no. So I'm going in the right direction because I've just hit another checkpoint. Oh, if the game doesn't let me pick up this medipack, I'm going to throw controller through TV and turn it off. Oh, so she picks that up. I know where I'm going. Dinosaurs. Definitely dinosaurs. Now then, old Rob, how are we doing? Jesus, I'm getting spanked. Wow. Bullet sponges. Oh god. That's what I need. Kill 2 of them. We've got more of them. Wow, the combat's even worse in this than the original. That was terrible shit, that was. Okay. Oh, we've got quick time events. Glorious. Hi, dinosaur. What we gonna do? No, I'm not liking it, mate. It's not a good Tomb Raider, this. This is not a good Tomb Raider game. I mean, it's got quick time events. I'm supposed to dodge that, apparently. No idea what I'm supposed to do here, folks. But this game sucks. What am I supposed to do there? Just run away. Let's get in this temple and shoot him from a distance. Surely that's going to work. Oh, of course it won't. I can see your comments, yeah, bear with me, mate. I'm just trying not to die on Tomb Raider, so... We need to hit the spikes, but we need to activate quick time. Fuck this game. This game is shit. I honestly have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Right, hang on. Let me just read the comments. I'm sorry, I'm probably missing something. No, it's shite. QTA, yeah, mate, QTEs are just so unnecessary. Why did they do it? As you get older, I know where the buttons are. That's the problem. It's just normally when a bloody cutscene comes on, I like to put the control pad down for a minute. You know what I mean? But now you have to be on it. Oh shit, sorry. Game rage. No, it's just, it doesn't make sense, right? So I'm assuming these have got something to do with it, and the rage thing's got something to do with them. So I've got to make him mad, and then Lara can't sprint. Oh, guys, I saw you comment again there on the oh, Jesus Christ. This is fun. Having fun. The goblins stuff. Right, you know, you just eat me, mate. You know what I mean? I'm cool with it at this point. Oh, I can just kill him in about 6 weeks now, maybe not. Into the spikes. Right, I need to make him do that into the spikes. Okay. Let's see if I can do it this time. Yep, that works. I don't know about got it. I don't need to see the bloody... Oh, man. You're like a fucking spot on the outside one, just won't go away. Annoying as fuck. This game sucks. This game sucks. I was right in front of the spikes. Come on, mate. Oh, we might be on to something if we don't die. Got it, sus. I fucked it up that time. Yes, I killed the T-Rex. Oh god, quick time event again. I almost missed that because I was reading the bloody comments. Thank you guys. That was stressful. Yeah, I'm not very good at this Tomb Raider, it would seem. Right, is that... No, there's something else over there. Thank you, guys. It's safe to say I won't be trying to go for a platinum trophy. I will just try and complete the game. Oh, you're going to tell me it's very... No, I'm going to say I thought you were going to let me go up a very particular way then. I'm just annoyed the shit out of me if that had been the case. There's a passageway. Thank you for dropping in, Birdie. No worries, mate. I mean, I won't be on forever, but yeah, thank you for dropping in, mate. Always appreciate it. Do I have Space Hulk? Yes. Space Hulk. Shebang, the one and only. Take care of yourself, dude. Well, yes, I've got Space Hulk, mate. This one game's usually... Yeah, that used to drive me mad, that sort of thing. Right, am I getting it? We're up, we're up. Nope, can't reach that. Okay. That was play sometime. Yeah, I'm down for that, mate. If you want to see some of that, I'm up for it. I mean, as Goblin calls it, PS1 tapas. So I'm up for doing some of that. Just playing different, a few different games. Just trying something out. Why not? I'm totally up for that. Just load up the order. To get this right digital as well. Is this? No, I don't think so. I don't know, I can't answer your question there. A safe space. I don't really think that's the case, mate, with a name like what you've got. But, I don't think you need a safe space. I think you need a doctor. Cool. Good for you. I don't know why I was saying that you need to see a doctor with a name like you've got there. Is yeah, whatever, mate. Off you pop. Someone get rid of him. Yeah, we have another one. They're just a bigot. Alright. Yeah, if you like. Call me whatever names you want. But not from last night, probably. Told you, Mummy never gave him enough attention. Fascist. Do you even understand what that word means? See you later, pal. You're gone. I've already binned him off. Don't worry, I got him. Why do they need to? Why, you know, what goes through? The thing is, it's Sunday, Gareth. Yeah, what goes through some people's minds, you know what I mean? To think, oh yeah, you know what I'll do is I'll just get online and give people shit. What goes through their minds, you know? Alright, where did I come from? That way? Can't remember where I came from. I'm gonna end up doubling back here, aren't I? Is this the way I've already been? Can someone tell me, is this the way I came? I've forgotten. Is that the way I came? It's not. No, that's the way I came. It's alright, folks. I've got it. I'm just being a bit of a idiot, yeah. There's always one lurking. Yeah, man. I mean, there's not a lot you can do about it, is there? It's the bloody internet. Yeah, I get up every morning and be like, right, I'm going to annoy some folk today. Needs to get laid and release his tension. That would be the right answer for him, right? Right, so I'm high up, but this does nothing. Okay, I get it. That's it, Tasmo. We had a few last night that we had to just basically kick out because they were just being stupid. Right, so it says checkpoint, so I must be going the right way here. Okay. Did I get a cog? Can't remember. 2 of. I can't remember if it makes me put it from when I put it in the machine before, but I died, so I don't know if it keeps it in there. Yeah, man, I remember comic crossovers like that. They don't do that shit anymore, do they? Relic of the past. Right, now I've only got 2 of these cogs and I definitely feel like I need a third. Cool. Lara Croft versus someone. Lara Croft versus Duke Nukem or something daft. That was always a crossover that was teased loads back in the day. Oh, there we go. We'll find it down there. No, I'm never going to find it. I honestly feel like I'm missing an item. Because I'm pretty sure if on the original you needed 3 of those cogs, right? To get this big, massive machine working. But I've only got 2. And I know I put 1 in the machine, but I don't know if that was before or after I died. Right, so I'm back down here. Lara Croft versus Rambo. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, it was brought up quite a bit back in the day with like on Duke Nukem Time to Kill. There's a couple of Easter eggs where it references Lara Croft. I think they were the same people at one point, weren't they? Eidos. I'm pretty sure that Time to Kill was Eidos. I can't remember. Alright, cool. So I can get back up there, but I feel like this is going the wrong way. I've been this way. No idea what I'm doing anymore, guys. Lara Croft first Pyramid Head. Now that would be one to see. I've got a checkpoint here, but I can't get out of here. No, that's a dead end. No idea why it gave me a checkpoint there, but whatever. Versus Rambo, so it's coming in there. So. How are you doing, Corky Flash? You were good? Right. Now outside you. Boots in hell, eh? Right, so no, that's not the way to go. Oh god, have we got another one here, boys? See you later, Corky. You're off, mate. See you later. What is wrong with people, man? Do you know what I mean? What is wrong with people? Right, so gotta get up here somewhere. I'm sure there's another cog and it's in this area. Oh, don't worry, mate. You're allowed to swear on lives. Don't worry. Right. So I came this way, and that's the way to go. Right. You know what makes me laugh with these? Yeah, no worries, Kaz. It's all right. I won't be on for much longer myself anyway. I'm pretty knackered. To be fair, if Goblin's still there, I want to know if we're getting back with some more GT3 pain this evening. Look after yourself, Kaz, and make sure you lay off that booze a little bit, yeah? Gareth, it does my head in a little bit as well, but best thing to do is just not let it bother you, because that's kind of what they want, isn't it? Right, I think we come down here. It's a silly mistake. Get up here, get up here. Imagine if a vampire joke. Jesus. Yeah, don't worry about the trolls, by the way, guys. Obviously, it's annoying for me too. Other than just blocking them, there's not a lot we can do about it. Because every internet's got access to everyone's got access to internet, haven't they? And maybe if some of these people, I'm terrible with my words tonight, put more effort into their own lives rather than that of others on the internet. Do you know what I mean? Maybe they'd get somewhere in their own life. Yeah, like I said there, just after reactions, can't do sod all about it. Just got to either ignore it. I mean, the worst part is by me blocking them, or Kev or Goblin blocking them, it's just validating them, the fact that they're annoying as piss. You know what I mean? So in one mind, it's probably best to just ignore them, and then they'll just get bored and move on. No worries, Kaz. Have a good night, mate. Yeah, I mean, maybe if we just ignore them, we'll get bored and move on. But I feel like blocking them is obviously the best way to go, because then they piss off quicker. But in the same vein, it's also annoying as fuck, isn't it? Oh, fucking Jesus. I'm not liking this game, folks. I'm really not. Not a good Tomb Raider. They don't always go, no, that's the problem, Gareth. They'll end up sticking around saying about a million different stupid things, and then it's like, we've just got to block them anyway, because they're just going to annoy someone, aren't they? Well, I would say it's just what they're after. Give them attention, and then they get what they want. Can you save someone else in the chat stream on the Trotters? Yeah, Goblin Retro. Sorry, I'm just stripping off for you all here. But yeah, Goblin Retro had the same troll we had last night on his stream as well. And then every time he got blocked, he just came back with all his other accounts. It's like, what kind of world do these people live in? You know, to do that sort of shit. It's like, grow up. Fucking hell. Right, so I come across here. For what? The game's telling me to go that way, but I can't, right? Ah, maybe here. And why two accounts get hacked? I'd imagine so, mate. Pretty much everything can these days, right? But yeah, I imagine so. But when you've got I mean, this person could have loads of accounts under all different emails and everything. We never know, do we? Right, so that's the way to go. Well, all I've done, this person, is like saw names, you know, looks at names that are in a comment thread, and then just go on their accounts as well once he can no longer get on another one. They just go to another channel, don't they, to annoy. Now then, Spider-Man, how are we doing? Hope you well. I've briefly got out of my haze of PS1 games, but I'll be honest, I'm not particularly enjoying this version of Tomb Raider. I got a feeling I've got to... No, not run and jump over there. Just thought, excellent. So watches you both. Was hacked. Thing is, you can never bloody tell. Imagine buying a faulty PSP for 120 quid. Oh, no way. Where from, Spider-Man? Hopefully you can get your money back, right? Sorry to hear that. That's sucked. Yeah, some cunt tried to hack my email account. Always supers and everything. Yeah, it's insane. Like hacked accounts, I don't know how people would even bother doing it, me. Oh yeah. Yeah, I get the red PSP for that price, works perfectly. Yeah, hopefully that's all sorted, man. Sucks. Right, so it led me there for nothing. Does that mean I have to drop down here? Or run and jump across there? Oh no, down there. Okay. Yeah, PSPs have got some value now, you know. It's insane how they're starting to go up the way they are. Like, has anyone seen the price of the PSP, not the PSP, sorry, the Nintendo 3DS XL? The new 3DS XL. Those things are ridiculous money at the minute. Why? Is this the right way? Do I need to slide, jump, drop, get across? I think that's the case. Yeah, I have no idea PSP prices, what they're worth. I mean, all I know is that CEX give good trades on them. That's as much as I can tell you at the minute. That's all I know in relation to PSPs. Right, so... Oh, I get it. Okay. So that's the way I went before, right? I went across them, up there. Can't believe the price of Strider 2 now. What format, Luke? 'Cause it's bloody pricey on PS1. It is insane how the games are getting that value, right? Oh, I know. Honestly, it's the worst thing about collecting bloody PS1 is just the bloody prices people want for things. Insane. Okay. Supplement have been disastrous. Right, so I think I've done everything back that way. Last November, 39 quid. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? PS1 prices are never going to go down, man. Or, well, they will, but not in my lifetime. And maybe some of you guys, too. Oh, that was nice. Death to Lara Croft. Okay. So I see. Yeah, I'm sure. Don't quote me, right? Because it's been a while since I've looked at that particular game's price because I've had it a while. But yeah, Kudelka's, I believe, around the 50 quid mark at CEX. I mean, I didn't get mine from CEX, but I remember seeing it around 50 quid. So like I say, don't quote me on it, but yeah, I don't know. Is it still 50 quid at CEX? I don't see it being. Am I missing something here? I don't see it being much more than that for Kudelka. You should definitely give that a go, but I'd imagine if it's more than 50 quid, then yeah, that's gone up in price too. Right, so do I need to, like, walk along there? The shins are starting to ache. Sorry. Some more achy shins for you. Honestly, guys, I'm not doing well at this Tomb Raider, right? This is probably the weakest one I've played apart from the London levels of Tomb Raider 3, which just gave me a little pain in the neck, if I'm honest. But I've got to reach that, right? Surely, right? Oh my god. I attempted that and she didn't reach it before. What the hell's that about? Right, so I've been up the river, been down river. Right, there's another. See, look, there's a slot there, and the slot there that I did put in. Oh, and I've got 2 cogs on me. What a whopper. I've been doing this wrong all along. In Bruges, I've not seen that film. Is it recommended? I've said before, I'm not a massive film buff, so there's a lot of films that I've missed out on. Like, God, what's it called? I saw a scene from ages ago, and I loved it, and I had to watch it, and I actually loved the film. It was really old. Smoking Aces. I saw the sniping scene on Smoking Aces, and I was like, yeah, this film looks amazing, I want to watch it. So I've watched it, and it's quite old, that film, right? Progress. We're making progress, folks. Slow and steady progress, but some nonetheless. Massive upgrade. The PSPs are easy to work on as well, you know. It's only a bunch of screws, but there's one hidden behind the warranty bit, so you have to penetrate that, unfortunately. Bruce is a great film. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it, see if it's on any of the streaming services. Yeah, I've not seen it. I'm gonna have to see what it's on. Surely that'll be on Netflix or Amazon Prime or something daft like that, right? Can I just jump? Yeah, it took me an hour and 42 minutes to complete the Lost Valley, and I can complete the original one in about 20 minutes, if not less. I'm no speedrunner, but that was probably one of the worst playthroughs of that level you will ever see in your life, right? An hour and 42 minutes to do that level. That's insane. I honestly didn't think that it had gone on for that long. But, yeah, I'm going to probably call... Hang on, what's it say here? Yeah, I'll save my progress. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. That's it. I'm probably going to call it for tonight because I'll be honest, I've just been so busy these past few days. I'm a bit tired, and I want to just chill out, have a bit of ice cream. I want to eat some ice cream, and then go to bed. I think. Yes, progress is progress. But tomorrow, I will set up my PS1 so we can do some of that filming the screen, and I have to read on the laptop jazz on my other monitor. We'll do that. And I've got a few other PS1 games on the PS5 anyway. I can't show you because as soon as I go to my main menu, it will just close the stream anyway. But I've got Alone in the Dark New Nightmare. I want to play that. I've not played that for 25 years or more. Probably since it came out. But yeah, anyway, I am off ski. If you're still here, Goblin, hopefully some GT3. If not, I'll catch you all tomorrow, no doubt. Have a good evening, folks.